welcome back to the channel. So today I want to show you guys what tools I'm using to trade the market every day. So come here. So every day, I use 3 tools. Every day, the first tool I think you need to watch is Donald Trump's tweets, right? Donald Trump's tweets. Why? Because his tweets is one of the most powerful tweets in the whole world. Why? Just one word from him, he can collapse the market or he can upheave the market. He can give a booster to the market or he can just say something and the whole market will just react and bounce below. So I would look for his tweets. And normally, Donald Trump would love to do his tweets, important tweets around 2 a.m. in the morning, Singapore time, or maybe sometimes around 11, maybe sometimes around 11 p.m., right? So his tweets are really powerful. One of the things that I watch out every day is watching out for when is he going to tweet. Can you see 15 hours ago, he tweeted something, 16 hours ago, he's almost tweeting every day. Can you see guys, Donald Trump is almost tweeting every day, right? So this is very important, right? The next tool that I use almost every day is a charting system, right? The charting system is from investing.com. Take a look at this. So, look like this. This is a charting system that I use. I use the 15-minute charts, I use the 1-day chart, and of course, I use the 5-minute chart for execution. So, 15 minutes, 1 day, and 5 minutes. Daily chart to see the whole big picture, the trends. 15 minutes is to see the smaller time frame, and then 5 minutes for execution, right? So, as you can see in the Dow chart, in the 5-minute Dow chart, as you can see, the Dow Jones, after some much profit taking, the Dow Jones gap down is the first sign of bearishness. Why? Because this is the first time ever after the Dow had a super run, it had a gap down from the top. So I use this Dow Jones chart to watch the market almost every day. And of course, can you see this line here? This is my very important supply and demand line that I use to move around the market up and down, or around the chart up and down to see where's the next supply, to see where's the next demand around there, right? So this horizontal line is very important. And finally, to execute a trade, I think what you need to do is have a web platform like Cityindex. Okay, I'm using this Cityindex platform to trade the financial markets, US, Singapore, Hong Kong, whatever it is. Okay, so watch this. Click login here. And then you just have to enter your Advantage web username and password, and you're able to log in to execute trades. And the Cityindex platform also has very powerful live charting tools that you can use it to execute trades. Alright? So remember this guys, if you want to trade effectively, you want to trade with more information, Donald Trump tweets, charting platforms, and execution platforms. That 3 things is what I use every day for the last 2 years. Before Donald Trump was the president, I was just using Cityindex and the investing.com. That lasted me for many years. Alright? Why Donald Trump tweets are so important these days is because one word from him, one text from him is able to move the market up and down. So I think it's very important to start watching his tweets for the next 1 year, for the past 2 years. So that's what we do in trading so far, alright? So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next video. See ya, bye.